I gotta bake another one. Canelo ManFans have done it again. Y'all done set me off, so I gotta get him. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I gotta bake another one. And it's getting to the point of hilarity with the Canelo ManFans. They seem to be living in their own world. Canelo just fought John Ryder. I made a full-length, detailed, we unpacked video, kind of breaking down the fallout. You see, Canelo Alvarez beat John Ryder. That is not a question. He had every advantage, fought him in Mexico, had the better experience. John Ryder's never been a champion, had 5 losses. And I tell you, with fights like that for a guy like Canelo at this stage of his career, it's not really becoming of him, because at the end of the day, you only put the bullseye on your back and make the target bigger, because there's not much to be gained from you. The only thing that could be said is, hey, John Ryder was getting some shots off on Canelo Alvarez. He was the underdog, a massive underdog at that. Canelo head movement looked non-existent. John Ryder had a broken nose, couldn't breathe, swallowing blood, yet he's in there trading and winning championship rounds. So of course Canelo is being criticized by the likes of David Fatelson and others. So in defense of their savior, the Canelo ManFans are attempting to leave comments on my videos that I gotta address, and that's regarding the David Benavidez fight. Now, I posted this on Twitter. It's very funny that the Canelo Cinnabons say everyone just wants a payday, but they never say that for Edgar Berlanga, Makbuk Air, Avni Yildirim, and John Ryder's, the guys Canelo actually picks. It's only reserved for fighters like Jamal Charlo, David Benavidez, David Morrell, Artur Beterbiev, Demetrius Andrade, aka Boo Boo, Errol Spence, and guys like that. So you notice the same old games and shenanigans from the Canelo fans have ran its course and is now played out. You can't say that Jamel's only calling out Canelo Alvarez looking for a payday, or Demetrius Andrade, he only wants to fight Canelo because he only wants a payday, and these types of things. But then you have no problem with John Ryder. He doesn't only want a payday, or Yildirim, and these other weak opposition that we knew Canelo was going to beat that Canelo fought. The other thing I'm seeing is fans coming to try to defend Canelo's performance versus John Ryder and saying that David Benavidez couldn't stop Caleb Plant, whereas Canelo did. I'm going to say it again, and then I'm going to bake them. The Canelo Brigade, the Cinnabons, the ManFans, the Chupapi Muñeños are saying Canelo stopped Caleb Plant, whereas David Benavidez couldn't. You can't be that slow. Here's why. Triangle theories never work in boxing. But since the Canelo ManFans are not fans of boxing, moreover, they're fans of one fighter, Canelo Alvarez, they don't understand these concepts that triangle theories never work in boxing. But since you're dumb enough to say them and say, hey, Benavidez couldn't stop Caleb Plant, ha ha ha. Guess what? John Ryder, Canelo couldn't stop him, and John Ryder got stopped before and had 5 losses. Shazam! Oh, y'all making it too easy for me. They like, dang, why you gonna let boxing ego do you like this? So Nick Blackwell knocked out John Ryder in 7 rounds. But again, they don't know about boxing. The Canelo fans are saying, oh, but David Benavidez couldn't stop Plant. Well, guess what? Canelo had every advantage. I don't know if there was any drug testing for this fight. He fought in Mexico. He had 50,000 fans who hadn't seen him in a decade in Mexico fight, and he couldn't stop John Ryder. So this very fact eliminates the fake logic that the Canelo fans are using. Bottom line is this: Canelo is at a crossroads of his career, and people are questioning, does he still have it? There's only one way to find out. I see Canelo Alvarez, he's posting pictures back in the gym. Why is he doing that? He's showing because he knows he's not satisfied, and he knows there's a lot of criticism that is coming with his last performance. So he's having to do that, like post pictures of, hey, I'm back in the gym one day after my fight. A fighter who, like Gervonta Davis, he destroyed Ryan Garcia. He took no punishment. You didn't see him have to post a picture of him back in the gym the next day to try to show face like, hey, look, guys, I'm dedicated. Look at me. Because he destroyed the bigger, younger Ryan Garcia, who was thought to have more speed and more power. And again, his performance let you know what you needed to know. So Tank did his talking in the ring. He let his performance speak for itself. He didn't have to show that he's back in the gym. He's probably on vacation or kicking it with his family. Versus Canelo, he knows his performance sucked. Therefore, he has to try to save face. I can't wait to see who Canelo decides next. I know it's going to be something bogus. Drop your thoughts in the comment section.